So what's everyone been up to? Okay, so I kind of just disappeared off the face of the earth for a month, and I made a post that, oh, after the weekend, we're going to be checking this out, we're going to be checking that out, and whatnot. And then I just kind of disappeared and fell off the face of the earth, and yeah, here I am making this video. Long story short, got locked out of my Google account, and I had to wait 30 days in order to get access to it again. So that's why there was no videos, why there was no nothing for literally a month. And, you know, but before the whole, like, me not doing the videos, before me getting locked out of the account, you know, I was kind of experiencing some burnout. Not just with YouTube, but like everything. I kind of felt like I was in a rut in my life. My mental state was not really the best, you know, and you would think, oh, you know, a month off is going to be really good for you. You feel like you get away from the thing that's been stressing you out, that's been kind of driving your mental south. But if anything, it kind of like just made it worse, because not one single day went by that I wasn't like thinking about YouTube, that I wasn't thinking about like getting my channel back, thinking about putting videos out for you guys. I never really gave my mind a time to like take a break, but then I think it was the last week, I kind of found that like peace within myself, and I kind of realized, you know, wow, this is really what I love to do. I love making videos for you guys. I do. And I was gonna record a bunch of backup videos, you know, for the off chance that I did get the channel back, but I didn't, because I didn't feel like I really felt defeated. Like, okay, I'm not going to get this back. This is going to be something that goes wrong, and I'm just going to lose the channel forever. No one's going to, you know, hear from me. It's all going to just burn up in flames right in front of me. And yeah, that really sucked. And, you know, not being able, you know, to talk to you guys, you know, I random bright light. You know, I love conversing with the community that we've made here, and not having that really just kind of screwed with me a bit. But we are back now. This is something I've been thinking about doing for a little while, and I think I'm ready to kind of put the plans in motion here. So I was considering if I was going to make a second channel. And okay, hold on. Let's fast forward let's rewind a little bit to roughly around the time where I lost the channel. I was wondering, like, do I just create another channel? Do I take another avenue with YouTube? Do I, you know, kind of leave the reactions behind and just focus on something else? Focus on like more original content, or like focus on, you know, some other kind of content that I just haven't thought of yet. You know, the thought really crossed my mind, and I think I do want to do something like that, but I told myself, if I don't get this channel back, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a new channel. I'm gonna do something that's different, and I'm gonna kind of, you know, close this chapter and begin a new one. Well, getting the channel back, you know, I was sitting there thinking about it last night. I kind of want to do both, but I still need to kind of figure out what I want to do on that secondary channel. Also, how can I make this channel like better? How can I make the videos better? So I'm gonna ask you guys for help here. What is the kind of content that you want to see? Like, not talking reaction content. Is there stuff that you would want to see in particular? You know, let me know in the comment section, because one thing that I always say is this is our channel. I'm just the guy that sits in front of the camera and makes silly faces and yells and does all this stupid stuff. You know, I didn't build this community. We built this community. And over the last I don't know how long I've been doing this, but we've built such an organic thing here, and you know, it's something I'm really, really happy to be a part of. I also kind of want to alter the way that I do content, and I think I'm gonna put out a test video on it, so that I can kind of give you guys a little bit of an example of it. Baby Metal came out with a new album, Metal Fourth, while I was gone. Normally, we check out the full Baby Metal albums here. Well, what I did is I wasn't sure if I was getting the channel back. Honestly, I think I was at the point where I was like, there's no way I'm going to get it back. So I listened to the album. Now, instead of making you guys sit there and listen to me talk over the album, I'm going to do like kind of a test video where, you know, I give my thoughts on the album track by track. It's something that's smaller sized. It's less time that I have to worry about editing, so I can get the content out to you guys while also still, you know, not taking up a lot of your time. I could easily, you know, record something and go on rambles and give you an hour and a half video, or I can give you something that's substantially smaller and that just cuts to the chase and gives you, you know, kind of what you watch a reaction video for. You want to know what somebody thinks of something particular. You know, you want to get that filler out of the way. If you want to listen to the song, you're going to listen to the song. It's so much better, and I say this all the time, it is so much better. On this channel, the tracks are so much better without my commentary on top of it. It's so much better. I'm always out of key. I'm always coming in at terrible times. You know, but I think I do want to start adding more like full albums, but also keeping the time respectable. Like I said, give you the content, or give you kind of the meat and the potatoes, and just take out the filler. Now, I'm not going to say we're going to do that for everything. Like, I'm not going to find like a 2-minute song and then just come in with like, hey, this is what I thought of it. You know, we're going to do those, but I think as far as like the full albums go, I don't know. We'll see. We'll test run with the Baby Metal album just to kind of give you guys a little taste of where my thought process is with this. If it ends up being something that people would rather have, I will absolutely do that. Something that they would rather not have, then we'll go back to the way things were. It don't matter to me. I'll do anything. You know, like I said, it's more about giving you guys more for your time. Also, small little thing. On August 25th, we are going to be doing a like a live stream on the channel, just because it's my birthday and I want to spend time with you guys then. So yeah, August 25th. I don't know what time. I'll figure it out. Okay, second note here. The Tuesdays videos where we've been checking out everything Maynard. We are on Pussifer, the first album, and we will resume that on Tuesday. That's gonna continue as scheduled. Another thing that I always talk about is when I do a video for a band that I haven't done for a while, I always just kind of say that they've been like lost to the wayside, because there's a lot of stuff you got to check out, and that is a very downside thing about checking out so much. Is there are some bands that you really enjoy that they just kind of disappear, and I know to like fans of those bands it makes no sense, because it's like, well, you really enjoyed this band, why haven't you done a video for them in like 6-7 months? So I think what I'm going to start doing is, I don't know exactly how many times I'm going to do it a month, but I'm literally thinking about making it a full week thing for like 1 week out of the month to kind of like revisit those bands that I kind of pushed aside as I was checking out newer things. So like, you know, bands like Ginger, who I absolutely love but haven't done a video for a while. You know, have a week where I'm checking out like Ginger, System of a Down, more Rammstein, you know, a lot of the bands that I have really enjoyed listening to but just haven't made content for. Also, I'm going to be adding another channel, which will be between this channel, the other channel, and the non-reaction channel. For those who like the reacting content but want me to check out other things, it's going to be kind of like an EMP Extra kind of channel where we react to things that aren't music. So we'll have that as well. So it'll be this channel, the EMP Extra channel that I don't know when I'm going to make it. If people want it, we'll do it. If not, it probably won't be like as frequent uploads as this channel. And then the third channel where I am still in the early works of finding out what the hell I want to do with it. But all that stuff is kind of up in the air about what I'm going to end up doing. But I guess this is just a very long-winded way of saying that we're back. And we're going to be continuing on with this channel and pushing forward with it. Try to give you guys something a little more polished. I was playing around with my editing and, you know, do some different styles of editing, something that's not my bread and butter that I've been using for, my God, the better part of 3 years. But yeah, I thank you so much, guys, for being here. I spent last night, whenever I finally was able to get in, looking through a lot of comments and people like being genuinely concerned about like, where the hell have you been? And I'm sorry to give you a scare. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Just ran into some tech problems and a little bit of mental health problems, but you know, we're doing good. We're back, and we're ready to push forward. We're ready to keep going. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching this update video. I greatly appreciate you. You guys are incredible, and we are so very close to pushing 10,000 subs on the channel. It's crazy that I was gone for a month and so many people still watched the channel. I don't know, it was weird. But yeah, I'm back. Everything's back. I'm stoked. I don't know when the first actual reaction video is going to come out. Hell, maybe I'll like record something today and we'll throw something up tomorrow. Because the last time I said we'll be back on Monday, because that's usually like I would want to start the week off fresh. But last time I said that, I disappeared for a month. So we're not going to say that anymore. But all right, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for your time. I normally say if you enjoyed, hit thumb up. I don't know, it's just kind of me yapping the whole time. So I guess only thumb it up if you want to thumb it up. You don't have to. Comment section. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see added to the channel. That anything that's any like additional content that you'd want to see. All right, my socials in the description. Still the same. Still the same. God, this is an absolutely awkward outro. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see ya.